Next time I'm in a timeline jump that's really obvious that I didn't figure out while I was in it. So waking up seems to be where I jump big timelines, where I go from going to bed as Cindi, knowing my world, to waking up to experiencing a different world. So note that, because I didn't write that in the book. They asked me to keep the book super simple and really short. They didn't want a lot of information there. They wanted it to be so brief that I just seeded consciousness. They didn't want a lot of detail. They just wanted people to start to think the fact that we might be living in multiple timelines, or that multiple timelines might be running that then can impact us depending on what doorways we have. And that's what the book is about, doorways. So another story, way quicker, was I woke up one morning, I was meeting a loved one who was moving out of Calgary to BC, and she phoned me, woke me up, and she told me that she had just had an accident, and it involved an animal, and she was very upset. And of course that immediately upset me, because I can be okay with people, but animals I'm a little bit sensitive to. So there's the doorway. Plus I have love relationship with this, it's a family member who I've known all of her life. And so she told me the story, and I said, do you still want to meet? She said, yes, because I'm leaving. So I said, okay. Her car was drivable, but anyways, I met her. We talked very briefly about the accident yet again, and then we talked about her move. And then I got back in the car and I was going to Costco. And just as I was driving to Costco, an accident happened on the Glenmore Causeway. You guys from Calgary know Glenmore? It can be a nightmare. Well, it was a lawnmower company, had all their equipment on the back of the trailer, and all of the lawnmower equipment was in pieces on the Glenmore Causeway. And they were there was one lane we could get through, and that was it, because there was debris everywhere. So I went to Costco. By the time I went back, of course I have to go Glenmore again, there is traffic backed up all the way to Highway 8. That's about a 5 kilometer, maybe 5 kilometer, 4 kilometer distance. And everybody in that traffic jam is very agitated, not happy people. So I decided to pray, 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 pray. Consciousness, help, help, help. I can feel this, let's release, let's release, let's release. Anyways, I'm parked at the turn light right onto Highway 8 to turn left off of Sarcee, and I'm rear-ended. Only accident I've ever had in my life. And I got home and I went, what just happened? And it was clear. I jumped timelines into that person's timeline that morning, and I didn't take time to reset.